we have to talk about gold. Look at this chart. It's moving up and it's giving us major signals that we need to know for the gold trades in the last quarter of 2024 and 2025. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Hot Trades of the Day, your show for swing trading ideas for the coming days and weeks. My name is Daniel Wilhelmi, head of trading at Bull Markets Lifestyle. I'm in New York right now. I'm literally 10 minutes hard out. I'm gonna run to my first conference near Grand Central, but I wanted to shoot you this video because, as you can see, big developments in the gold market. We had a correction in gold. I predicted it, but it only went down to 2,600. It did not go down all the way down to this bigger support zone around 2540-ish. That's a sign of strength. That's the first thing that we learn about the gold price. We have no sellers in this market. Nobody is selling their gold. That is important to know. So if we have no sellers, all we need is new buyers coming in. How do we get new buyers in? With gold, I told you when it comes to the charts, it's all about trend following concepts. Those will happen maybe today. We're at 2680. If the gold price closes around this area, we have a new all-time high close. Not an all-time high because we have this candle right here. But as you can see, we closed here. We're above it right now. So we're at an all-time high close. That's bullish. That would be a new buy signal as far as the charts is concerned. The other two things, geopolitics, no escalation in the Middle East in terms of terrible news. So that should be bad for the gold price, but it's moving up. What does that tell us? Nobody wants to sell gold. Every weakness is a purchasing opportunity. The dollar here against the euro, as you know, has an inverse relationship with the gold price. What does that mean? That means when the dollar appreciates, goes up, usually the gold price goes down. If the dollar goes down, then usually gold goes up. Look what we had besides this beautiful double bottom here. The dollar has gone up in value. Should have been negative for gold, right? Look at the gold chart. Yeah, okay, we saw a little bit right here, but we're at all-time highs right now. Not all-time highs, but we're getting to the area of the close where it would be an all-time high. We're near all-time highs, okay? This shouldn't happen when we look at the currency. And it's a pure gold story too. Let's take a look at silver. Still hasn't even broken about 30 to 50, 30, $33. Palladium still struck in this bottoming formation. Now this is a pure gold story. This is where the action is. So what does this tell us? This tells us that we could see a new leg up in gold developing right now. And that would catch everybody by surprise. And if we look at the euro and the dollar, and we take a look at the dollar here, we're seeing the first red candle. That's a nasty looking candle right here. That means that we might get a devaluation, that the dollar is going to lose value against the euro, which again would be good for gold. This is probably what's happening right now. The gold price is probably anticipating a correction in the dollar, and that leads then to another fundamental push for gold. So if you are not invested in gold yet, every minor, I'm not even calling it a correction, every minor down day, couple of days, is now a buying opportunity. That it held the 2600 is very bullish. It confirms the strong up move since August. Gold wants to go higher. That's the most important message that we learn from this chart and from the development in the last month. Gold wants to go higher. We need to be in it. This is where the action is. Silver will follow at some point, but remember, silver has this hybrid situation where it's a precious metal, but it's also an industrial metal. So it'll move later. You can still make enough money in silver later. Right now, the story is in gold. Be bold, buy on weakness. That's it for today. Got to run for my conference. Have a fantastic day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.